Hey there, Sandy here, and today we are talking about do it yourself or hire the professional. There are so many parts of home ownership, and as we've talked about, home stewardship, and it gets a little daunting sometimes when we make the long list of things that need to get done around the house, and we really should be able to belt out a few of these ourselves. At least for me, I have many skills, but that might be considered like a jack of all trades and master of none, because I can do a lot of things pretty well, but then I start seeing the flaws. So this end of the summer, I was looking at our pergola, and as you can see there, I've got some of it done, some of it not. And I knew that of the things that needed to be done around this house, this was, I felt, something I could do and do fairly well. It started out with even just clearing off the deck so I could make room for ladders. And what do you know, but I dropped the petunia planter and made a big hole in my deck. I just continued to slow way down and do the best I could. Of course, I patched the hole, kept going. So cleared off the hardware from where we hang the awnings, and so I unscrewed those and did as much as I could to just be ready to simply be up there and painting, staining to get the job done. And on the whole, it has gone really well. On the other hand, I look closer when I clean up after I'm done each time, and I see splotches, I see flecks going onto the windows, onto the siding, most of which I can get off, but not all of it. Or every time when I was trying to stain the edge of those points, I can't reach all the way out to the end, at least not to the very, very square corner on this side. So the question is, when do I decide to hire a professional? Here's my space. See that plywood down there? That's where the hole was. And I won't even bother getting the close-ups, but these are where I kept spilling little spots underneath where I was trying to lean way out. And no, this isn't finished. There's some things that obviously need to get done, but I'm liking how it's overall looking. But the next question is, when do I hire a professional? What this has shown me is that, yes, for my pergola, I am gonna do it great, as much as it needs to be done for what it is. And that the next homeowner, whoever that is and whenever that is, will be able to appreciate what I've done. On the other hand, I have some interior painting work that needs to be done, and I'd really like to make sure that my carpet stays in good shape, and I'd like to make sure that my trim stays in good shape. And I am planning to hire a professional for that. So where is that line for you? How much do you do yourself? How much do you let a professional tackle? How far do you get into a job before you decide to hand it over to the professional? Those are all great questions, and I can't answer each one, but I can say, think about it ahead of time, make the best, most rational decision that is responsible, and then move forward. And if you decide that the next project you're gonna jump into even more excited because it went so well, or if you're going to hire out the professional for the next one from the get-go, just take a lesson and move on. So when you have questions, home ownership or home change, we are glad to be that resource for you. Let me know how I can help. Shoot me your questions. Let me know when your home doesn't fit, and we are an excellent resource for that. Have a super blessed day. Stay safe, stay healthy, be blessed, and we will talk with you soon.